Hey you, it's Jess here and welcome to another vlog of my channel. Today is January 8th, the second week of the year. It was just a quick intro little clip, and I'll talk to you in a couple of minutes after a few clips that I have collected. Starting from around December 30th, I just have some around Helsinki, and then I opened some Christmas gifts from Andrea of SPC. And then this weekend I organized my closet for a little bit, so I filmed it kind of, so you might be interested. So that's going to come up now for a couple seconds. It's not very long, and then we'll get into the actual proper studio vlog after those little bits. So see you in a second. So I just picked up this gift in the mail from Andrea for Christmas, and oh my god, look how crispy. Oh my god, it's Lilo and Stitch Christmas wrapping paper. I can't believe it's so cute. Heidi is very much interested. I just made sure I didn't show the card because it's usually a special family card. But yes, oh my god, there's 3 things in here. I will unwrap them with luck when they get home in a minute, and I'll show you guys later what Andrea sent me for Christmas. Okay, I opened those lovely wrapped presents, and I saved all the paper just in case. But she got us some 2-player games. We got Splendid Jewel, Beer and Bread, which is such a European game. It's amazing. And also Dice Throne, Seraph and Vampire Lord, which is a very cool theme. I hadn't seen that one before on her videos, so thank you so much, Andrea. We love them, and we will definitely try them out. And now to put them into our board game shelf somehow. We can do it. And now I'm going to quickly go through my closet, so my wardrobe. This is just the drawer section. I also have a hanging up section, but I put in these like little organizers from IKEA for my like underpants and socks and things, and then the rest of my, and I just never changed, like fixed the organization of the rest of my clothes. So I've sort of been living with this mess, just shoving my clothes wherever. So we're going to start taking all of that out and reorganizing it. Here's my hanging up stuff. It's pretty full, but I'm not in the mood to like change that up just yet. It's going to be some effort. So here I am just working on emptying out my everything dropped on the floor, just going through all of my clothes and making separate little piles. I'm about to talk in person for a bit after this as well, so yeah, I'll be right back in a second to talk to you about me putting all my clothes away, all organized. Okay, it's in real life Jess now, and I've started doing some organization. This is all the stuff that I'm either going to throw away, I have to go throw away or donate, because obviously old underpants and stuff they don't want. But basically my piles here are these like pajama pants that are good, pajama pants that aren't the best, but I'll keep, long sleeve shirts. More like sleeping shirts, maybe I wouldn't wear them out. This is like wearing out shirts. And then over here is sort of a summer pile. I don't know what else in a voiceover I talked about, but I'll probably be keeping some of these socks and this sports bra. And that's the wash that I just did. So they're all good and they're going to put away in their usual places. But that is the first thing. So let's get into, and then Heidi's got a spot. I don't know if I mentioned in my voiceover, but yes, this is Heidi's sleeping. These are like old jumpers I was gonna throw out or donate, but I decided to keep them down there for Heidi because she does like to sleep in there on those. But I'm not touching this one. That's my summer stuff up there, so I'll put the summer things up there with them. And then this is the next thing we have to go through. So I'm going to pull all of this out. Okay, I actually cleaned out 2 of the drawers there and added to my piles. This is where a lot more of my outside shirts were stacked in. Got like Aladdin shirts, this cat magic one. I've got a tourist's shirt. There's some metal shirts in here. I have Nico, but it's a black metal. Got some Disney stuff. Just a black shirt, my Mordor shirt that I love. This is Avenged Sevenfold shirt. Barbie, my new Sims, Ghost. So a bunch of stuff there, but then I have my sleeping shirts, which are a bit more varied. I only have like 2 long sleeve shirts because they're not really needed in Australia, so I still don't have many. My pajama pants. These are some leggings that I could wear with normal outfits. I had some workout stuff, but to be completely honest, I've just been working out in like my pajamas before I need a shower, and then I just wash it all. So here's my pile of summer. These are like all shorts, so those will be needed then. And then these are my jeans, which I've had for a very long time. These are all from City Chic if you're plus size. I highly recommend City Chic jeans, especially I got this is all the same cut. Does it say this is the Harley mid-rise? Because the Harley one is made for having a small waist but a large everything, like hourglass I guess you would say, which is definitely me. I always gap at the waist, and these are perfect. So I can never get rid of my City Chic jeans, although I do have a pair of H&M here that I'm going to try out more. And then at the bottom I have a larger size. These are all size 16 in City Chic, and this is 20. Because for a while I was actually 20, and then I lost weight. It was during honors year and the start of PhD. I gained a lot of weight, but I'm pretty much at this size forever now at the moment. So yeah, I love my jeans. My skinny jeans, tear them out of my cold dead hands. That's some stuff they can hang up. But now I just have to put them back in more organized. Well, Heidi's left. So I think I'm trying to decide. I put my underpants, I got these organizers for my underpants, socks, bras and things, and I put them in high range because I feel like this is like my main height shoulder, because I feel like I pull from it like every day. So what do I want to put on top and what on bottom? And then extra bottom. I think actually, because I am a homebody, I'm gonna put pajama pants and tops here, and then maybe down here I'll put my jeans and leggings, and up here I will put my going out t-shirts, because I look up to get them, whereas this will be easier to like go through them for pajamas. I think that's what I'm gonna do. So I'm gonna organize them now. Okay, that was pretty simple. They're pretty deep, so I got my jeans and leggings here, pajama pants, 2 deep of t-shirts, and the long sleeves are at the back. And then here I just have my kind of messy pile of outgoing shirts, my public shirts. But I don't think it needs to be too clean, but just organized, you know what I mean? And then I have my summer stuff, which I'll let rain down upon me when it gets warm enough. And I think we'll put a lot of the long sleeve, and some of these sleep shirts will be too thick for summer, so I'll put them up the top. And I just put the workout stuff at the back here. But you know, as I said, I don't use it too much. So now I just need to hang up and organize the fresh laundry. And I don't think I'm going to tackle this yet, because I'm not quite sure what I might wear this year. So I'm going to keep it as is. But yeah, that was my closet organization. Didn't take very long, but it needed to be done. And this is the pile that's going out. So it's good to be able to get rid of some things. But yeah, that was it. Thanks for joining me. All that aside, it's now Monday the 8th. First thing, what time is it? I never remember. It's 8:42. So I woke up at 8, then messed around on my phone as you do in bed. Then I've gotten up, made myself officially a decaf coffee. I've moved to decaf. If you've seen the other vlogs, some other the videos before this one, you know, but I'll catch you up for a second if you did catch those. But at the end of December, I was diagnosed with ADHD, and I've started on medication. I'm continuing with it. So I think the last vlog I was trying out my first week of 1 dose of Concerta, so that's 18 milligrams. But I did, we were going to try 1 week for 1 week for 2, and 1 week for 3. And I found that the one that works best for me is the 3 pills. So I think it's 52 milligrams. But so this week we're on 3 all week. But I do have a follow-up appointment this Friday with the psychiatrist. So we'll see how that all goes. But yeah, so I'm just going to continue on with that this week. Yeah. So since you last saw me, I finished that planner set, obviously. It's already out. I also finished up before Christmas. I finished up, before New Year's. So it was after Christmas. I think from the 26th to the 28th, I drew my spring set, which I've called Blossoming, and that will be out this month. So yeah, before New Year's, I got both of my January releases done. Yes, so good. So happy with myself. I don't think it would have happened without help. So I'm very happy that I was able to get it right before that. But so technically we're ahead. So then I took a break, and then I went back to work on the 2nd, just because I've decided this month I really just want to hustle and grind. I hate the hustle mindset, but I'm going to do it for my mental health this month. So yeah, so 2nd of January, I got back into work, and I did another custom for Andrea. This was another mystery kit. I didn't get as much done as I wanted to last week because that kit ended up being a bit bigger. So the mystery that I did for her in December, it only had 2 scenes, but it had a bunch of elements and colorways. Well, not like different colorways, as in there were a lot of colors in the colorway that I used, and I gave her lots of options. So, including of elements. And this mystery had a lot more. It had 6 scenes. 6 scenes, groups of people together. So, and I actually put a lot of detail in the elements in this one as well. I probably didn't have to, but I was having fun with the theme. So I think mystery, and I've seen a few other mysteries from other artists this year as well. So SBC mystery is gonna be really fun this year. But I've done that one. But it took me an extra day because of the 6 scenes. Scenes just take so much longer to do because you're rendering so much more. And I'm a bit perfectionist, trying to figure out, like, does this feel right? Is it done? Even though I don't think I'm the best at scenes, I still I try hard on them. I just burped, obviously. And then, so yeah, I did that, but I started working on Easter at the same time. That's my first release for February, is Easter. And I got all the line art done, as well as I colored in 2 of the people. I drew 4. I'm still on the fence if I should have drawn a 5th, like a guy. So the plan for this week is today and Tuesday to finish up the Easter set, and then the rest of the week we're going to work on Eid, which is the Muslim, I think it's Muslim New Year's, isn't it? It is a celebration though after Ramadan, I'm pretty sure. So, or before. I knew this stuff last year. I did all the research because I planned the set last year, and I wasn't in a good place for drawing a lot last year, so it ended up getting shelved, but it's still all there and planned. So I did all my research for it then, and so it's a really beautiful celebration, and it's got like food and gifts, and it looks like a lot of fun. It looks like a good celebration, so I have that all set up. I actually found a nicer colorway that I had from last year, so I'm really excited for that one. And I realized in my plans I didn't have any kids in it, so I think I'm actually going to recolor the kids from Easter and use both, because I feel like they both kind of work together as a family celebration. So that works out. Yeah, so we're going to do that for the rest of the week. I don't think I'm going to be able to finish it, depending on how much I'm kind of figuring out how much I can actually physically do in a day and still just stop doing work at dinner. I'm trying to set more boundaries, as in not working at night and not working on the weekend. So although it depends on the mood, sometimes if Luck's like gone to play a game or do some stuff after dinner and I just feel like it, I will draw, but otherwise I'll try and relax. And yeah, I didn't do any, well, I do passive work on the weekend, so I gotta work on that. So this weekend I want to do no work at all, so I gotta stop looking over Pinterest and thinking up ideas and looking at inspiration and references and looking at color palettes, because I do it constantly, even on the weekend, and that's work, so I gotta not do that. Yeah, so that's a big plan for this week. So today, obviously I've got some Easter stuff to do. Today, arguably, I'm setting myself to color in the rest of the people and also color in the scenes. I have 3 scenes to do, so it's still a bit longer. So that's all I've given myself technically for today. Then I might do the papers and glitters, so I'm like ahead. Usually I do those at the end, but you know, you could do them anytime. So I was thinking papers and glitters, and that would be a good lot of work to do today, considering what else I had to do today as well as a Monday. And then Tuesday, I want to color in all of the elements, and then it should be finished. So coloring in all of the elements tomorrow on Tuesday. I've also set in doing the line art for my people and scenes of Eid. I think I could do the scenes. I'm not sure if I will be able to draw every person. I might be, because coloring elements does take all day, because coloring elements does make me really tired. But what I've seen is the upside at the moment is I'm actually able just to be able to concentrate, but not in a weird hyper focus way, so I'm not so tired at the end. I'm able to relax and just take my mind off of it, whereas before I'd be like, I can't stop thinking about it, I must hyper focus. I honestly, with my artwork, I lost hyper focus a couple of years ago, and like in my baddest times last year, I could barely get through like drawing 30 minutes in a scene, and a scene will take like a couple of hours, and it would just be like pulling teeth. It'd be so hard just to get anything finished, because I'm just like, oh, whatever. And I really thought for a long time that it's like, is this over? Am I done with this? Have I lost the passion for this? So I was actually really actively trying to think of another job I could do, which is not easy here, because without like natural finish, they're not great at hiring other people here. Although, you know, I could just look for like cleaning jobs or something, because those are always an option. But yeah, so that's actually, ironically, that's why I started looking into the ADHD thing, because I'm like, maybe this will help me get back on track and be able to find time to study to be able to get another job. I was looking into programming, And I just couldn't do the two things, working full-time and trying to get the study. It just doesn't work in my brain as much as I want to. But now that I'm taking the meds, it feels better. Like there's really no physical difference. I don't feel like I've taken any medication at all, except if I stop and think, I realize that my brain is quiet. There's nothing going on in here. Yeah, like I can actually close my eyes and there's nothing in there. I've never been able to meditate or do anything like that because it's just like, I'll be like, oh, I'm meditating. Wow, I'm super quiet in here. Wow, it's super quiet. Oh my God, am I still talking? Wait, is this not quiet? No. That'd be the voices in my head. But now, like, I could actually, like, literally nothing. It's gone. And I'm like, oh, sweet release. But I think that's actually part of not just the concentration, but also part of, like, just, like, I've lost all that voice in my head that is complaining, that is hating life. I can just kind of just get down and just do the things that I want to do without overthinking it. But the thing is, like, I know they're like, oh, you should just like power through your thoughts, mind over matter. But the thing is, I literally couldn't get rid of those thoughts. It wasn't physically possible without this medication. That's what I found, at least for me. Like, no matter what I did, I couldn't stop thinking about it. And so that's not the real problem, is it? Because I think it's just the way my brain was like wired to do stuff after a while. And yeah, I don't know. I'm going on track here. I had a whole thing like thought up last night to say, and I've lost it, but because the problem is when I go to bed, it's one off and my brain goes back to chattering and practicing conversations and stuff. So, but that's okay. We'll live. So, yeah, so that's like a big thing. But I've actually been able to get some work done. But the thing is, the other side of that is, if I do get ahead, I could work more towards other career goals, but we'll see. I feel sad about it, but I don't know. It's been hard. It has been hard. For January, I am just working hard, trying to get it stuff ahead, and the main goal actually would get me ahead to, if I get my work done, I will be ahead through April. So I could take it a bit easier, or I could even get it further ahead. Say we do like 3 months of hard work over winter. I could get most of the year like done and focus on other things, or focus on customs. So we'll see. But yeah, just a little bit of chatting about that. So before we get into work, actually, that's why I plan to only do the people and scenes today, because I also need to film a plan with me to go up on Wednesday. That's my midnight. So the first week of my plan with me, I got to do that right after this. I think I'm going to do that with my coffee. So I think that's everything for today. I'm also doing another Instagram post. You would have noticed for my planner set, Dream Plan Do, that I don't know if you noticed, but I decided to do more Instagram pictures. So every single day last week, I released it on Friday. So Monday through Thursday, I put up a different Instagram picture every day. So usually I would just do 2, like Monday, Wednesday, and then do the release on Friday. But I was thinking, you know what, I need to do more stuff with my Instagram, need to get it more flowing, maybe build up some more anticipation for a set, show off more of the elements of the set as well, because with only 2, you don't get to show off much. So I decided to do that. And then I was like, well, I have the week after where I'm not releasing anything, so I'm not posting anything. So I thought I could continue on and continue like promoting the last set. So this week, Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, I'm going to put up an Instagram picture of that set, that same set. dream plan do. I have a couple more pictures that I made. So overall, I made 7 Instagram posts for the set, and all different pictures, and of course I had the 2 colorways. And then next week I'm going to be releasing Blossoming, my spring one, and I somehow have 7 pictures for that too. That means actually I was able to make an Instagram picture for each person that I drew. And then I did a couple of flat lays, and then I did also some forward facing elements as well, which is so hard, to be honest. And I'm interested to see how people design this with this, because it's a very random spring kit. It doesn't have like a big overarching theme. Obviously I didn't vlog when I did it, so I think this vlog goes up after it's released. So you would, yeah, it was released last Friday, so you would have seen it. But yeah, it's kind of all over the place. I was just kind of having fun with colors and different like cute, pretty things, and it's kind of all over the place with the theme, but it's kind of fun, spring, whimsical, whatever. I don't know. But it'll be interesting to see how people design with it, because when I was making the images, I'll be honest, I was like, how am I putting this stuff together? So I'm very sorry to the shop owners who bought this set. But I think it's really pretty. I love the colors so much. I've honestly been obsessed with this color palette at the moment. The primary color of yellow, blue, red, and then a green. And because you could do that colorway, like that type of palette, in so many different ways. Like this one's really bright periwinkle blue, kind of emerald green, but you could also do it very retro. You could do it very like mustard yellow. Yeah, I've been loving it. So, and you're definitely gonna see that I've loved it for a while. Apologies, but it looks really fun. So I guess I should stop yapping. I'm gonna start setting up for my plan with me. It's 9 a.m. now, so that's a good time to start. I think, no, it still hasn't been enough time for my meds to work in, but we will, as you can tell, I'm all over the place. First thing in the morning. So, okay, yes, we're gonna set up my desk and film the plan with me for Wednesday. And that's a whole lot of talking to, and I've just talked for ages, so apologies, but I feel like, you know, let me know down below what you're working on while watching this. I feel like a lot of people do the vlogs, you know, to hang out with me while you do stuff. So let me know what you're up to, or you're just relaxing and enjoying. I'm sorry, you have to look at this. So I finished my plan with me and editing. It's 11:27 a.m. so I'm probably actually gonna have lunch in a minute, because I'm feeling a bit hungry, like sick hungry a little bit. You gotta feed these meds, they need food. But right now I edited the video and I'm exporting it, so I'm gonna upload it to YouTube, and then that's my plan with me. But I also edited my vlog a little with what I just talked about, and then I'm watching Rochella, and I guess I'm gonna get started on the scenes. I think I'm looking at the people that I have left to color in, and I'm feeling blah. So I'm gonna do the scenes first. So the double box scene is just this nice scene of like a couch and stuff. I don't know. Anyway, that's what I'm doing, because, you know, I feel like Easter is very much a homey thing. It's also a nice spring thing. So that's what I'm gonna be trying to do, a little bit of this before I have lunch. Are done, and now I'm on to coloring in these two kids. So I've done the two head thing, so we have one little body here to first shade in, and then we have two heads, but they're in groups. So we have the natural hair girl with two little puffs, very cute, and then the other girl, but I have decided on this set that I would also give the dark skin color to the non-natural hair, because you don't always, you know, it's called hairstyles and things, so I feel like I should just do the whole, like, have the options open, because, you know, I guess it's more representation, but I feel like I might as well just give all the options when I can, unless it's very specific. So yeah, I'm gonna get started on these kids now. They're both the same, both two little heads and a body. Alright gang, it's 3:10 p.m. and I finished coloring the scenes and all the people. I already had these two done, so yeah, it's taken me from, I guess it's like 11 something to 3 p.m. to finish this, but I did have some breaks, lunch, blah blah blah, but yeah, I'm pretty happy with how they came out. Seems very cozy. I do have my two-headed peeps. So if we go underneath all of here, yeah, another cute kid underneath. So I'm happy with that. Yeah, and all four of them have that option as well, which I'm happy with. Oh, that's the kitchen, which wanted to open. So yeah, tomorrow I have to color in all of this though, and oh, I still got the baby to do. I forgot that I had a baby. I'm gonna do the baby tomorrow. I'm feeling pretty like blah, and my wrist hurts a little. So it's typical Monday. It's because I also had to do planning and some cleaning and stuff. So I go gentle on myself on Mondays. But we got a good chunk done, so tomorrow we'll do the baby, the elements, and I'll probably get the papers and glitters done pretty quickly up here. But yeah, I'm gonna leave it here today for now. Gonna relax a little bit, and then if I feel the mood, I'll probably do the glitters for sure. I might start on the papers, but yeah, I think that's all I'm gonna do for today. So yeah, bye bye. Friday morning, and look how crazy it is outside. That's all snow, I think. It's just very windy, I guess. I feel like you can see the blast of the snow over the windows, but yeah, it's Friday morning, and oh, I should show you guys, I put up this pin board. most of my pins are actually on my eater bag that I got from Natty Cat. So this is just my leftover pins, but I did put up my plum bob, which is cool. And I've got some, like, I got this when I went to Anaheim. Oh, my favorite one I think is actually, sorry about the lighting, but I think it's Daisy as the bride from Haunted Mansion or Phantom Manor, because I did buy her in France. And then Locke got me some for a birthday. Where are they? Try to think of which ones they are. I sort of put them up here. Oh my god, it's this cat's in the ramen. Oh, this cat, Sailor Moon, and the Antisocial Social Club from Daria. And then I have my own pins, Sticker Addict and Bo Babe, which I've never released. I don't know, I never figured out shipping from Finland, but yeah, it's quite a morning. I'm just patting Heidi here. She's so funny on the couch, but yeah, so good morning. It's Friday. I've really botched this vlog, I feel like. It's because, well, Monday and today, Locke was at the office, so I feel like it's just so much easier just to talk out loud. Whereas they were working from home the rest of the week, and they had constant meetings, and I didn't really want to, like, first of all, you can sometimes hear the meetings, and Locke works for a telco, so there's a lot of NDA stuff, private things that they talk about that I just tune out. I don't really hear any of it, but I do hear, like, you can hear there's talking. So I don't really feel comfortable filming around that. Plus, I feel like it's so hard to talk when I can hear Locke talking in the background, so I just end up not vlogging. But I got a lot of work done this week so far. Let's have a look at my planner, because at least you know what I was calling for this week, and I filmed some clips of my art. So Monday, I did get my plan with me done, and I drew the people and scenes to line up for the for Easter, my Easter set. And then oh, was I coloring them in? Yeah, I think I already colored them in. Okay, so I colored those in, and then Tuesday I spent all day coloring in the elements. And then I did the papers and glitters, and then when I finished, before I put it onto my laptop, I was thinking about how I was working on Eid next, and how the double box in Eid, for the Eid al-Fitr celebration, was a mosque. And I was like, well, and I have one little thing in the Easter kit, which is the vase of lilies and the He is Risen sign, which, you know, lilies is symbolism for resurrection and Mary and all that. So I thought that was a good little nod in there, but then I was like, you know what, I'll go and do it. I did an extra scene, and I put a cute little church in there, so then at least there's two boxes to use that are more religious based for the holiday. And I just felt like I should make it a bit more that way, because I am doing other holidays this year. Because, yeah, so Eid al-Fitr won't be the only one. I recently got a request, like this week I got a request for Diwali. So I've been able to fit that into the lineup, because that's November 1st, I believe. So plenty of time to do Diwali this year. And then I'm also hoping to do Kwanzaa and a new Hanukkah set, because we always do Christmas. I think that's everything. For those kinds of holidays and celebrations, like cultural, religious, kind of related ones, that I've got so far. I don't know if I have room for any more, but that's at least I can offer a few different ones this year. Even if they're a bit more niche and won't sell as much, it'll be good to have them out there and as an option. So, yeah, I decided just to quickly whip up a little church scene and added that to the Easter set. So, And I was like, oh yeah, so I've got all the papers and glitters. And then Locke was like, why didn't you just do the listings now? So then I worked on the listings. So Easter was completely done on Tuesday. So it's all uploaded to Shopify and everything. It just has to go active, which it won't until February 2nd. So yeah, we're starting to get ahead now. It's very exciting. So Wednesday, I started on Eid. I recolored a bunch of stuff from Easter, actually. I recolored the children. And then I also end up recoloring the kitchen scene from Easter. I guess you wouldn't have seen a lot of this, but the Easter set has some like more, well, because there's food in the art, I decided to draw a kitchen because I feel like kitchen and food is a big part of Easter. And I feel like the kitchen is also a big part of Eid because there's always, you know, the food after sunset, and this is celebrating the end of Ramadan and the fasting. So I decided to put in the kitchen as well, but I recolored it to be more like at sunset or like more nighttime, and I added some beautiful fairy lights because all the pictures that I looked up for Eid, a lot of people decorated with a lot of fairy lights and moons and stars, and it was really, really pretty. So I added that, and then I drew this the double box mask, which thank God that they're symmetrical. Because then I was able just to draw half and then have the other half. I did that drawing assist in Procreate. If you don't know, in Procreate, you can do it lots of different canvas guidelines and like a drawing assist thing. So I can place where I want the line in the middle of the canvas, and I can draw on one side and it like mirrors it on the other side. And that's so good for drawing symmetrical buildings. So that was really useful. I think it turned out really well. And then I drew an extra scene of a dining table because, of course, it's all sort of set around hospitality and food and sharing. So, yeah, that's why I got the scene lines. And I also got the people lines as well. You know, I did some hijabi, but also without hijab as well because, you know, not every woman wears a hijab. So I thought that'd be good to have both. And then I also I was trying to look for different, because the thing is, Eid is celebrated in so many different countries and cultures, and it's all different. So I'm just trying to capture a little bit of it, you know. And of course, it's not like I've ever been to one, so I don't 100% know what's going on. So I've had to work on the research. But I think it's looking good. Yeah. So that's what I did on Wednesday. And then Thursday, yesterday, I did all the line art for the elements. I actually ended up finishing the scenes on Wednesday, I remember now. I was drawing the scenes, I got the line art done, and then I just kept going. And I just finished the scenes all on Wednesday. So that was technically supposed to be a Thursday job, but yeah, so I did all the line art for the elements, so that's going. And I think I only ended up coloring in one person. I was really tired after that, but the elements took me all day. So Luck is messaging me, but apparently from their work building they can't see any other buildings, which, as we've seen, it's pretty nuts outside, so that makes sense. Although they're further up north. But yeah, so I didn't finish the people coloring in, but I did color in one. So it's Friday today. Luck is at the office. Technically, I would like to, I definitely want to finish the people. I don't know if I'm going to finish the elements because I also have my appointment with my psychiatrist at 3 o'clock. It is currently 8 something. It's almost 9 a.m. So I have the appointment at 3. I don't want to miss out on it by being too busy and focused on my work. So I will probably start working about 2 just to have time. Oh, and today is the first day I can do my business tax return. Am I going to do that? I always feel like I really want to do it right away, my tax return. I like to get it done ASAP because I want to get out of the way so I don't forget to do it. But and then I'm doing my last Instagram post for Dream Plan Do, and I think it's gone okay. Like, obviously it's not getting, the pictures this week weren't getting as many likes as the, my god, Heidi, as she wants to go look at the crazy weather. Oh, she wants to go outside. You've seen it out there, Heidi. You can't go outside. It's crazy out there. She doesn't care. But I should finish up here in a minute. But yeah, what was I talking about? I don't remember. Oh yeah. So the Instagram pictures, trialing, doing like 7 of them, did well. I think that was like the second half of the week that were sort of more promoting, like they said had come out. Didn't get as many likes, which makes sense, but at least like I'm getting stuff posted. But that's the last one for Dream Plan Do. So Monday, so next week I'm releasing Blossoming, my I planned it as Spring Vibes Kit. So it's just the vibes of spring. And I start sneaking that on Monday because it's going to release next Friday and it's all ready. And then my next release is all done and uploaded with Easter, so I'm feeling positive about that. But I think I'm gonna have to stop in a second because of Heidi, but because she's playing with the blinds again. Heidi, again, I forgot about. Okay, we're gonna finish Eid probably on Monday entirely, because finish coloring elements does take like a whole day, and I'm gonna do the people first, so. It'll probably finished listings uploaded on Monday, and then the next set, which I won't be in this vlog, obviously, I'm going to be finishing this up because this vlog was a fail, I'm sorry, is the baby set, because I'm going to release that probably the week after Eid because I can't foresee it selling a lot. Heidi! Oh my gosh. Okay, Heidi wrecking everything, so I had to like run and so come back. Anyway, yes, gonna release baby after the week after Eid instead of 2 weeks, just because I just know it's not gonna sell as much. It's more of like, so I see it more as a bonus release. So I think going forward is I'm gonna be releasing 3 a month, with like 2 being, well, 3 a month. So the Eid is more of the bonus this month. And then of course, yeah, but I think I can get it done. I figured out that I could probably get 3 releases done a month for a while because I have been able to work thanks to medication. We'll finish Eid, and then during the week we'll do the baby set, and then we'll get started on a custom for Andrea. This is another mystery kit. So I'm trying to get the mystery kits that she wants done first, before we get into other things. So yeah, that'll be good. She'll be like done for most of the year, I think, which would be awesome. I just planned out this custom kit and it's so good. I can't wait. I already have a week that I definitely know I'm going to use it for. I know I haven't even drawn this mystery kit and I've already planned the week. It's going in my planner this year. So I'm super excited about it. I can't wait to work on it and hopefully it comes out really good. And then yeah, for the rest of the month, so I don't think I'm having another vlog for a bit because I gotta figure out the filming thing, because otherwise I feel like half the time I was vlogging to procrastinate, and I'm actually doing work at the moment. So the rest of the month, so custom should be finished by Monday or Tuesday the week after, the 23rd, and then I'll get started on a wedding set, and then and that should get finished in a couple of days, and then I'm gonna get started on a moving kit because that was requested. And then in the final weeks of January, I'm gonna do the beginning of my travel series. So my idea with my travel series is I'm gonna do a base travel thing where I've got like the traveling items like passports, bags, sleeping masks, headphones, things like that. not really like scenes, because I honestly never care about an airport scene when I use a traveling kit. I want to use a thing that's based on where I'm going. So, but it's nice to have those traveling bits to mark it as a traveling kit. You know what I mean? I'm going to do a base of that, and then I'm going to make it really easily to recolor. And then what I'm going to do, and so I think I've got about 10 things planned for the travel base. And then I'm going to do each kind of place as a separate thing, and I recolor those travel bases to go with it. And I've got about, so for Scotland is the first one, because I might be going to Scotland with Locke's mum, Locke and their mum. I think she's planning a trip to go up to Scotland, but also probably we might end up also down south in England to visit family as well. So yeah, it's looking like the big part of it will be Scotland, and she will be paying for it all, so why say no? The only thing is we have to, like, I think we're gonna have to test out pet sitting for Heidi, because whenever we're in Australia and we're traveling, we had her board at her vet's because they had a boarding thing, and you know, she was at a vet, and it was like right down the road from our house, so it's super easy, and they all loved her. They let her roam free in the vet when she was boarding there. So but yeah, but this time I think I'm going to try out a cat sitter. I found a thing here in Helsinki where they'll come and visit your cat 2 times, like morning and night, to feed them, do the litter box, and they spend about 45 minutes each time just hanging out with them. So I'm going to try that. I'm scared, but it should be okay, and hopefully that will go well. So because I do definitely have a trip planned in October. So, but Scotland, that's the first travel thing. Okay, so getting off track, I've got like 14 things chosen for Scotland, like 2 people, a few scenes, a few items like related to Scotland or the feeling of it. So I've got, like, you know, shortbread, iron brew. Yeah, I'm gonna do an iron brew. I have to. Whiskey. Probably gonna put, I decided I was gonna put a little Robert Burns book in there because I feel like he's very, you know, representative. Scotty dogs. So I think it's gonna be really cute, and I'll add it with the travel thing. So on the upside of that is I don't have to draw as many things for Scotland, basically. So I only have to draw 14 things. Usually I try to get 20 to 30 things that I draw for a set. So with having 10 things already drawn for each of the travel sets, half of my work is done. So I feel like it's going to make it a little bit easy to do the travel series. So the first one is Scotland. I've got the whole year planned out based on requests. I asked people on Instagram what places they like to see. Actually, March through June are ones that I picked. Sorry, guys. But they were also actually all voted on as well. Like, people requested Scotland and the other ones I'm doing. So, yeah. So it's not like it's a win out, but I will say one of them is Miami. And I'm going to try and release that for summer releases. But at the same time, I thought Miami would be perfect because of the new Grand Theft Auto game, GTA 6, coming out. Is it next year or is it the year after? I think it's coming out next year, but you'll have your Miami kit ready to go because it's based in Vice City, which is a version of Miami. So I thought I should get Miami done at least because it has multiple uses. So you can go to Miami, or you can play GTA, the new one. So that's very exciting. Yeah, so that's one of them. But yeah, and then after that, July starts the proper requested ones. And if you want to know, the top voted, 2 of them got 6 requests each. Those are the top requested, because there are a lot of different requests, but the top ones that both got 6 separate people requesting it was Italy and New York City. So they're on the list, so don't worry. If you requested Italy and New York City, it's coming. We got a bunch in there. I try to make it a bit more varied, but not as varied as I would like if I was only doing one a month. I would love to do way more like different ones, but if I'm still going next year, that could be a next year thing, to add a few more different places around the world, because there's plenty of places that need more rem. But I also went off requests, so yeah. So hopefully people will be happy with them. But I'm going to draw the first one, Scotland, January, and then the final set for January, which I think I'll be finishing in Feb, technically, will be Pride as well. So I'm going to do a new Pride this year. I've got it all planned, mostly planned out this time. I like what I've got so far for it. So, and I found a really cute, a little bit different looking rainbow to do for Pride. So we're going to do Pride this year as well. And I'll have all of that done in January. By the end, like by at least the 5th of February. And Pride releases in April. So I'll be pretty ahead actually. That'll be really nice. So I'm going to keep going. I'm going to attempt, my plan is, if I can keep this up, to go for a while. Like, hopefully I can spend all of February doing this same as well. Yeah, February I've got some stuff going. I think I have to change that. I got some stuff to finish on this February one, but then I've got I'm moving on to more like summer releases in Feb. And I've also got March mostly planned out as well. I've been planning out all of my, I got all my work planned through March, and then they don't have a lot of the year done actually, a few months ahead, so that would be really nice. I think what I was thinking about getting ahead is that, first of all, I'll be able to relax and take more breaks after this as well, as but I don't want to lose this momentum for now, so I want to keep working. But this means I can take breaks. This means I can go on that trip to Scotland if we do. Like, I'll have no problems. I can still release throughout my whatever I'm doing. And then I'm also free to do more customs or even just more bonus sets for the shop. Like, if one week I'm like, you know what, I really want to draw this, I can just draw it and release it like right away, honestly. So I think that'd be nice. Like, I'm laying down a base where I'm like, and at least this will be out, and it's, what I want to be able to release every month. We got 3 things coming out a month, and there's a stability there, but then there's time and to relax and also just do what I want and add like spur of the moment stuff, so I can add more if I wanted to. And I'm looking forward to that. I'm motivated by that. So yeah, we're halfway through January at the moment, I guess. Almost. Well, it's the end of the second week. Then we'll be getting into the halfway point, but I'm still on track. I'm really excited. So yeah, we should be done soon. Anyway, I should go. I think I'm gonna log out of my vlog now. So thank you so much for watching. I'm sorry it was kind of big. I don't know. I have to figure out the filming thing. Do I have another plan for a vlog? I do in Feb, so I'm gonna see what I can do by then about filming a vlog better. Yeah, I just find it difficult to figure out, like, at the moment, like, how I want to do the vlog, what I want to do in it. Do you just want to listen to me talk? Do you want to see all the drawing? I feel like my problem is with the way that I'm able to actually concentrate at the moment, it gets in the way trying to film it, because it adds just another level, and I kind of just want to draw. So if you don't mind me talking, let me know. Maybe I can try and do like daily check-ins instead, with little bits and pieces here and there that I can show you. But if you just want to listen to me talk about the process and my everyday kind of thing, then let me know in this vlog, and I'll work it out for the next one. But I think I made some plans to do some different kind of plan of videos instead of like multiple vlogs. So I have that plan for the next couple of months, because I've also planned out my videos through March as well. But yeah, okay, I'm gonna work on my people for Eid, get them all done, so that'll be nice, and get out on all those things. I'm also gonna film the base for my next plan with me for next week. I would like to get that done, and probably my tax return. I've got it all set up, so I just need to go and pound in all the numbers like a good little accountant that I am. Am I doing it right? I don't know, but we'll see. It worked out last year, so yeah, I should go now. I'll stop rambling. You know how I am. I can't shut up. So yeah, that's for this vlog, and I guess probably, I think I said in a plan with me, this is probably the last time I'll really talk about the ADHD stuff. All you have to know is it's good. It has been really good, and yeah, I guess we'll see after my appointment how it's going to continue on, but I think I've probably shared enough, but hopefully I shared enough, you know. If you have any questions, you can leave them down below. Obviously, I'm new to this. I have no idea what I'm doing, so don't take my advice as anything like proper medical. I was just talking about like how it's been helping me, especially in my art process. It's been so good just to be able to like, okay, I'm gonna draw this now, and I'll just work on the scene. I'm like, I don't have those inner thoughts anymore where I'm just like, oh my god, this is so boring, this is so hard, and then I end up like giving up kind of thing. I'm just able to like, and sometimes it takes a bit longer, and that's okay. This made a huge difference. I think a big part of it was the thoughts in my head keep like messing with me, but there's literally no way to get rid of them because it's just part of the thing that we have as ADHD. A lot of ADHD people have the voices. Just, it's your own mind just talking and singing endlessly. So that's why right now I should go finish up eating something and take my pills. But yeah, that's the last of it. I think next time I vlog, it'll be hopefully all about the arts. But let me know if you want me just to like, yeah, do it this sort of format and check in with you, or if you really want more stuff, let me know, and I can attempt to work it out. But otherwise, I hope you have a wonderful day. Thank you so much for watching. I'm sorry, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye. I love you. Bye bye.